Yes, it is good. Words that God said just before evening. Then it was evening. And now God has blessed us with a brand new day. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine, Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine, Turner Hill, Holt McCain, Cash. Now, on this brand new day, that yes, we have new grace, new mercy, new goodness, all from God. We're going to be looking at the third chapter of Mark, verses 20 through 30. Jesus and Beelzebub. Jesus and Beelzebub. Then Jesus entered a house, and again a crowd gathered, so that he and his disciples were not even able to eat. When his family heard about this, they went to take charge of him, for they said, "He is out of his mind." And the teachers of the law who came down from Jerusalem said, "He is possessed by Beelzebub, by the prince of demons. He is driving out demons." So Jesus called them and spoke to them in parables. How can Satan drive out Satan? If a kingdom is divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. If a house is divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan opposes himself and is divided, he cannot stand. His end has come. In fact, no one can enter a strong man's house and carry off his possessions unless he first ties up the strong man. Then he can rob his house. I tell you the truth. All the sins and blasphemies of men will be forgiven them. But whoever blasphemes against the Holy Spirit will never be forgiven. He is guilty of an eternal sin. He said this because they were saying he has an evil spirit. He said this because they were saying he has an evil spirit. Whoa! Again, a crowd gathered. I am thinking that for me on this day, this brand new day that is full of God's grace, God's goodness, and God's mercies, all brand new, I think for me, and I invite you as well, to keep embraced within the palms of our prayers the word they, the word they, surrounded by they said, surrounded by they said, or they were saying, and I heard. Okay, so let's put it all together. I heard they were saying. So another word to add to the palms, within the palms of my prayers, perspective. In a crowd. In a crowd, I heard they were saying. Keep it in perspective, Laverne, so that just before evening, yes, just before evening, this evening, you will hear God say, "It is good. It is good." They. Who is they? This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine, Williams, Foster Hall, Harvey Brown, Fontaine, Turner, Hill, Holt, McCain, Cash. It's all embraced within the palms of my prayers all day long.